Alright, so we are going to do a little 4th of July nail on Jandy. She was kind enough to let me use her for this little demo. So let's start with our base coat. And we'll just apply a nice base. We just removed the nail art we did last week. And just going to let me show you what we've got from Madam Glam for 4th of July holiday. It's really, really pretty. I don't have it on my nails yet. This is my first time breaking into it and actually using it. I did swatch it already because I was really excited when I got it and I wanted to see what it looked like. Normally I just wait for the video, but I didn't really have a lot of things for 4th of July, so I was anxious to get in there and get it. Okay. And then, oddly enough, you know, I didn't have a lot of clients that wanted to do 4th of July nails, which I guess it's not as big of a holiday as other holidays for a lot of people. Huh? Video. But you can still talk. You don't want to talk. We're gonna do what? Oh. No, you know, the last live I shot, I did it horizontally because that's what I like to film in. But, it did not. It was a live on YouTube, and I had my phone tilted horizontally, and then I also went in the settings and said, film it or show it horizontally. But then it didn't. It showed it vertically. So I'm like, okay, there's still some things I need to learn when it comes to the live. Okay, go ahead and go in the nuker for 30. While she's in there, let me show you guys what the collection looks like. It's really pretty. This is their 4th of July collection. It's really, really pretty. You guys are gonna like it. Okay. So we've got this gorgeous red. It's super duper pretty, and it's gonna look exactly like this. So, isn't that pretty? This one's called Legacy. Then we have a glitter called Glam Parade, and it's a beautiful silver. We have another bright blue that is a glitter, and it's called bright blue, and it is bright blue. Look at that, isn't that fun? This one's Celebration. It's like a confetti.
Little stars in it? Or something?
I don't see stars, but just like little pieces. I like it though. We have Bold White, which is white, white, white. I'm gonna get some of these colors on my little palette here. Just make sure it's cleaned, but then we just shaved off that product, so I just want to make sure it doesn't have anything on it. All right, let's put some bright white on here. We're just doing one hand today, so I can show you guys, since she just had a manicure last week, so we thought, well, we'll just do one hand. Yes, she likes her other ones a lot, so. I know. Yeah, she hated to get rid of the artwork that we did so soon on one hand, but she's gonna keep it on the other. So let's see. Okay, then I'm gonna. Okay, those two I want to wait to even put on my palette, but let's put this one. I'm going to add one other color that is not from the collection, but it's one of my favorite colors. Like, I use it all the time, and I wanted to use it today again, so I'll show you guys that color. I know, aren't they? They're really pretty. Yeah, they're good. Okay, let's get... I know, I love it. It's like perfect. Okay, the other blue I'm going to use is going to be my Besame. From the beginning of time, with my time with Madam Glam, Besame has been one of my go-tos for so many things. I love it. I'm gonna start with my silver, my glittery silver. This is gonna be my base. Let's see, let me just steady myself. And I'm gonna cover the whole nail, but I am gonna do it thin. I have, yeah. And Besame kind of always gets in there because I love it so much. It's probably my #1 go-to out of any of Madame Glam's polishes. It's one that I just come back to and back to. And even I find too, like when, you know, when some of my clients are looking at my colors and when they see it in the drawer, they too gravitate towards it. It's just a real pretty like aqua. Kick off some of this so it doesn't fall. Just a little bit more on this one. A little bit of a hair on here. Okay. A little bit more on that tip. Let me see your thumb. This is on my hand, this is just, I bought some of the LA Colors, which is like $1 or $2, just regular lacquer polish. I picked up some of theirs that they had for 4th of July stuff. And yeah, not too bad. I don't love it, but you know, the white one in particular, I'm not crazy about, but I didn't do a video on it because I just personally was just trying it out. And like I said, it wasn't my absolute favorite, but yeah, there you go. In case you were wondering how LA Colors did. All right, and then I'm just gonna go with this one, just kind of straight down the middle, kicking off some of the confetti. So I'm not even gonna go on the sides, just down the middle. This might be one, you know, that you might need to dip back in, grab some more confetti, come back. Okay. Sometimes it helps if you just kind of dot it instead of brush it. See some more up here, so let's see if we can kind of kick that off. And then I'll just brush it back and down. Okay, and I like it just like that. That's just exactly what I wanted, just a little bit of that confetti. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this into place. this is just a shiny top coat. It's the one I was trying out. And just kind of had available. Okay. Now let's start with white. Now I've never made a star before, so I'm gonna try my best. Don't know exactly how it's gonna come out. We'll see. So we've got that one. Now I'm gonna do a red one. Let's just try to do it like this and see how this works. This bottom part didn't come out very well. Let me do that over. Okay. You know what, I think I just realized it doesn't really need this one. Let me fix this here. I don't have a cleaner thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more, and then let's just start by adding a little bit more. Just gonna go ahead and put the top coat on top of what we've done. We've got one more step after this one. Well, two, I guess, if you count another top coat, but then we'll be done. This will go in the Nuker 430. So there's going to be two other things I'm going to do. Actually, 1.5, I should say, would be more fair. Get these two out. Okay. I'm going to do my silver first. And I just want kind of where I cleaned up a little bit on some of our artwork. I just want to go back over with our silver, so like just right in here. Just add a little bit more definition. I'm going to add a little bit more on the tip here. And then the next one, we had this little spot right here. Okay. And then here, I'm just going to kind of drag it it in just a couple different directions where I feel like it could use just a little bit more. Now I just want to take a couple of these and we're just going to kind of do a swoosh of our confetti. Like that. Because what I want it to look like is there's just a little bit of confetti over some of this, not all of it, just some. Now if it looks like you got it kind of dark in one area, you can thin that out if you need to. Like dark with glitter, I mean. Let's go from this side. And a little bit on there. Okay. And then I'm gonna do it mainly on this side over here. Just gonna drop off some of this confetti on top. Let's make it a little bit more. Oh, Becky was saying yesterday, which I thought was a really good point. She was saying, she said, sometimes, you know, I don't really have a lot of time and I just want like a fast, you know, manicure. And she said, I like the, you know, the salons, if you're just wanting something really quick and easy, you know, they're real good at that. But she said, but I love being able to, like, us get together and I get to see what all you have, and you know, we can like sit and pick through things, and it's not like she doesn't feel like she's in a hurry, or you know, if we start to do something and then she decides, you know, like, yeah, I don't know about that color, actually let's pick another one, you know, she's like, I feel like you're not gonna get mad at me, you know. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Quality, fast, and cheap or something.
Yeah, it's definitely, and it's, I think it's like she said, you know, sometimes she likes the speed of the other, which I don't do fast. Right, yeah. Okay, Nuke. Yeah, I thought that was a good point. Because she's like, you know, she said, you know, it took a lot of time yesterday, but, you know, she was like, it just kind of flew by because we were busy looking at all the transfer foils and thinking about things, and then there were a couple different transfers that we thought like certain parts were super cute. We wanted to definitely be sure and get those parts, so we were cutting those out, and you know, it was almost like, you know, a project, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was fun. Exactly. looks like. I think it looks very cute. It has a retro feel to it. I think it's beautiful. I think it'd be pretty on, you can relax. I think it'd be pretty on any shape. Square, almond, stiletto. Yeah, real pretty. What do you think? Take some pictures outside where we get a little bit of natural sunlight, and then I will catch you guys very, very soon. Remember, if you head over to Madam Glam, I think they're having a big sale right now. I think it's 60% off. If you catch it off sale, you can always use my code, which is all capital letters, Tosha, Tosha, and then the number 40, and that will save you 40% off. That's at madamglam.com. Yeah, this is real pretty. I like this collection a lot. You can just barely make out that confetti. You know, it's not obnoxious. Yeah, that's pretty.